Okay then guys, patch notes for 1.03.2 have now been released and are now ready for download on your respectable platform, although it seems like based on the Twitter that the PlayStation platform plus Steam platform has been prolonged with their server maintenance. They're having a few issues, so as far as I'm aware you can play offline but no online play is to be included right now. This may be subject to change. Obviously this is being recorded in advance to any future updates, so make sure you check the Elden Ring Twitter down in the description for any more updates. We'll also try and keep you aware in the comment section down below. But with that being said, 1.03.2 has now been released with a load of updates for all platforms. So we're going to jump into it right now, and if you haven't already, slap the like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on, and check out our amazing sponsor on the screen. A link will be down in the description for you guys to go and check them out and the special deals that we've got for you. With that being said, let's get into the patch notes. So the major items that they have included in the last update has been put up, and there is a few on there. There's not very many, it's not a very big one to say the least, but they state that they are distributing the new update to fix several bugs to patch 1.03. They do apologise for the inconvenience, but please apply the latest update before you enjoy the game, meaning that obviously the changes that they're making are relatively relevant to the game itself, so make sure that you actually update it before continuing. They have fixed a bug that will sometimes prevent players from advancing the NPC Nephilim Lu questline, which is quite a big thing. The fact that you couldn't advance the NPC questline is a little bit frustrating, but they've now rectified that. They've also fixed a bug that causes a playable character to die when trying to descend from a spot near Bestial Sanctum, which is a little bit weird, but I'm presuming there was a bit of a dead zone which wasn't supposed to be there, so they've also now rectified that as well. They fixed a bug which prevented the Ash of War Endure from taking effect, and Endure was one of those ones which I wasn't really sure was too relevant, as what it actually does is it can be equipped on weapons and shields to modify the skill or equipment, or to apply affinities that modify the scaling values. It obviously provides a heavy affinity and the Endure skill. So the fact that they've actually fixed that is relatively good, although I do find that there are a lot of broken Ash of Wars, which would have probably taken more effect than this one, to be completely honest. There's quite a few broken ones. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we've uploaded 2 over the last 24 hours. The links will be down in the description. Make sure you go and check them out, because they're definitely ones that you guys kind of really want to know. And they've also fixed a bug in multiplayer that allows players to teleport others to incorrect map coordinates. As you can tell, this is the first time I'm reading this, but I didn't even know that that was a thing. That's actually hilarious that people are allowed to teleport others to incorrect map coordinates, which is a little bit weird, but again, that's now been fixed now anyway, so if you did experience that, I'm actually quite intrigued to know how many of you did. So make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. It'd be kind of interesting to find out how that one worked. Now, the version number to this update shown in the corner of the title screen should be app version 1.03.2 and the regular version 1.03.2. And as always, the online play requires the player to have updated relevantly. So if you do like to do online play, then this is really good. If you're quite happy with the way that the game is for you right now, then you may want to play offline in the current version. But at the moment, PlayStation players, Steam players will not be able to get online as it stands. We're refreshing it as we make the video to make sure that that is still the case, and it seems that it still is. So make sure you stay tuned. That's all we've got time for today. A very small patch, and one that I think is a little bit insulting somewhat. There was a lot of things that have been going wrong over the last few days. Some of them are beneficial to us, some of them are not, depending on whether you do the PvE and PvP moves. Like I said, the links to those videos are down in the description, but I feel like they could have input a little bit more into this. Anywho, thank you so much again for watching. Appreciate your faces. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the clouds.